used to send 100 plus WhatsApp messages manually until I built this one automation that does it in 1 second. The moment I type a phone number here, the person gets a WhatsApp message instantly. No clicks, no copy pasting, and it replaces hours of manual work. But not anymore, because today I am going to show you an automation that completely eliminated the work forever. And the best part, it sent personalized WhatsApp messages automatically. Let me show you how it works in real time. I'll enter the full name as a real user, offer, and the moment I enter the contact number in this field, a personalized food alert message is sent to that users on WhatsApp, including their names. See, this is the same name that I have entered in this field. No copy pasting, no manual typing, no delays. Everything happens automatically. So this is the exact automation we are going to build today, and this entire system is powered by one tool called Pabbly Connect. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how to build the system step by step. But before we start, if you want to create automation like this for your business, then I have got something valuable for you. So you can go and purchase Pabbly Connect using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Now let's build this automation from scratch. At first, open a new tab and go to pabbly.com/connect. This is the official page of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that's help you to automate and integrate multiple applications without writing a single line of code. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user, then click on the sign in option. After that, you will see all Pabbly apps where you have to go in this Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can create and manage all of your automation workflows in one place. As we are creating a new workflow, so I will click on this plus create workflow button. Then it will provide you two options, name as create from scratch and create using AI. So if you want to build a workflow using AI, then you will go with this option. Here I am creating the workflow by myself, so I am clicking on this create from scratch button. Then it will ask me to give the workflow name that I am entering as I stopped copy pasting data forever using this automation. After that, the folder I am selecting is Pabbly Connect. Next, I will click on this create button and see our workflow is created successfully, and this right here is the most important step of doing any automation, name as trigger. The trigger is the step where your automation begins. In this case, whenever a new row is added in Google Sheets, it captures the details and instantly starts the workflow. So for that, I am selecting my trigger application as Google Sheets. After selecting the trigger application, the app event I am selecting as new or updated spreadsheet row. After that, I will click on this connect button and see it will provide me one webhook URL and the steps mentioned below, that how you can connect your Google Sheets account with Pabbly Connect. At first, I am copying this webhook URL from here, and now I am going to take you to my Google Sheets account. See, this is my Google Sheet account, and this is the sheet that I have maintained for sending the food offers to my user. Now for making a connection between Pabbly Connect and my Google Sheet, I am clicking on this extensions option. Next, this add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons button. After that, you have to search for Pabbly Connect webhook in the search app field. See, at first you have to install this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and once you installed it, it is going to be appear here. You just have to click on this and click on this initial setup. Here I am going to make a new setup. That's why I have clicked on this initial setup button. Then you will see it will ask you to enter the webhook URL. So in this field, I am pasting the webhook URL that I have copied from here. And next one is the trigger column. The trigger column is the final data column on your spreadsheet. So in this sheet, my trigger column is C. That's why I have entered C here. Next, I will click on the send test button, and you will see it says that test data sent. Now we will check our workflow to see whether we have received a response or not. See, automatically I received the new response 6 seconds ago. That includes all the leads that were entered on the first row of this sheet. Here, after doing the setup, you have to click on the submit button and make sure that the send on event option is always active. If it is not active, then Pabbly Connect does not receive new data. So keep that in your mind. As we have received the response, this means means that our Pabbly Connect account is successfully connected with our Google Sheets. Moving forward, I am going to take my action application as Pabbly Chat Flow. Here I am using Pabbly Chat Flow for sending a message to my user's WhatsApp account. Next, the app event, I am selecting a send template message. After that, I will click on this connect button and it will provide me two options, name as add new connection and select existing connection. If you have an existing connection, then you will go with this option. Here I am going to make a new connection, so I will click on this add new connection. Next, it will ask me to enter the token. So for getting this token, I am going to take you to my Pabbly Chat Flow account. See, this is my Pabbly Chat Flow dashboard. Now, what is Pabbly Chat Flow? So, Pabbly Chat Flow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now, for getting this token, you have to click on the settings option and go in this API and webhooks. And here you got your API token. So, just copy it from here and paste it in this field. After pasting the token, you have to click on the save button. And this is how easily you can connect your Pabbly Chat Flow account with your Pabbly Connect account. After that, in this recipient mobile number field, I am going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from the previous application, that is Google Sheet. So to do the mapping, you just have to enter the slash on the field and the previous application is visible in front of you. Once you click on it, you will see all the received responses. So in this recipient mobile number field, I am going to map the contact number. See, it is mapped. Now what is mapping? So mapping is the most important step in automation as it makes data dynamic. As different users have different name and contact number, so for sending a personalized message to each specific user, mapping is used. With the help of this mapping, whenever you enter a new contact number in your Google Sheet, automatically it will change here. After that, the template I am selecting is food discount alert. I have already created this template before inside my Pabbly Chat Flow account. I'll show you this too. See, this is the food discount alert template where I have created one variable by the name of name and I added two curly braces from the starting and the ending. See, in this place automatically the user's name will come. In few minutes you will understand this more clearly. If you also want to create this type of templates, then you have to click on this plus add template button. We have already created a separate detailed video of how you can create a template inside your Pabbly Chat Flow account. Check the description below for the video link. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I selected the template. Next, these are not required fields, so I am leaving these blank. And you will see this is the field where I am going to do the mapping of user's full name, as the same variable is appear here too as an example. So to do the mapping, I am again entering the slash and selecting my user's response from the previous application, that is Rahul Sharma. Here I have mapped. Moving forward, you will see one option by the name of response format with two options, name as simple and advanced. If you want to receive a response in simple format, then you will select this option. If you want to receive a response in advanced format, just like a flat and key value, structure, data or an array, then you will select this option. Here I am selecting the response format and simple. After that, before clicking on the save and send test request button, I want you to know that the contact number I have mapped in this recipient mobile number field is the test mobile number, and sending a message to test mobile number is not possible. So only for the testing purpose, I am removing this mapping from here and entering my number manually in this field. But you have to make sure that in this recipient mobile number field, you have to map the real contact number of your user that you were received from the previous application. It is the most important step. With the help of this only, the user will receive the message. And also make sure that the number will include the country code without plus sign. After entering my number manually, I am clicking on the save and send test request button. See, I have received the positive response, that is status as success and messages sent. Now I am also going to show you my WhatsApp account. See, immediately I received a new message that includes my name as a Rahul Sharma that I have mapped in this field, and it includes all the content that I have entered in this template. So this is how it works. And I want you to know that I have clicked on the save and send test request button just only to send the test data for the checking purpose. You don't have to click on this button manually. You just have to click on the save button and the automation will occur automatically. As we have received the message, this means that our workflow is working perfectly and our workflow is completed. After the completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will become disabled and it will not work. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while doing the setup of this amazing automation, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this workflow in the description below. You can check it out. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automation for your own business too. Trust me, this saves a lot of your time. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.